ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is raised.
Biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
Big uppercut. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, that was a big one there.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing. It's not bad.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot in their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He went high on that one.
Rodriguez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. Great block there.
Nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him come off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Magomed Sharipov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Fighter lands a kick to the head now.
Oh, big elbow.
Clean with that offense.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
That was really clean.
Big right hand lands. Under a minute to go. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch. Oh,
another one.
We might get a stoppage here. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Lands to the body. Oh, one more to the body for good measure.
Everything's on point tonight. She lands another beautiful combo.
Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Oh, that was beautiful.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. She blocked the punch. Jędrzejczyk is cut above the eye. Oh, big head kick there. And that one certainly found the target. She is off to...
This is big. That's big.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
In the half guard. And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. And maybe it's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Jacek getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh.
Under a minute now to go round one. And right into side control. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Janji Dover's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Nice right hand there from the Young Jacek. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? That's
Telling you.
all herself, the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Big. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hit, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Janji Dover's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really...
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
The hug rose! The hug rose!
My man, the fight hasn't started yet.
Okay, I got a little bit of ahead of myself. I got a little
Get
bit
the
ahead of myself. I'm sorry, John. I got a little bit ahead of myself because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. Can you do it?
Oh,
She's hurt. She's hurt. There it is again. Look at that. You cannot see. It's over. Holy.
so how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. The prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs tonight. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Well, she is really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So just a...
Oh, a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She's not like that one. Another one. She's getting up. Yep.
Oh, big elbow. Elbow! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Elbow, huge one, that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by knockout tonight, and this gets her right back in the strawweight mix. Might even produce a title shot with a knockout like that.
Well, that's the beauty of being Joanna Jędrzejczyk. It doesn't take much. And if you go out there and you do what she did tonight, knocking her opponent out, you're right at the tip of everybody's tongue. Hey, is she ready for a title shot again? She puts herself in a very strong position to try and earn her way back to a championship fight.
And she was right. We were not ready for you to retire. Congratulations to Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days. So bad. When the cameras is on. So my name is submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pineda can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pineda? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way down. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. That one was going to end the fight.
Lands a good combination. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a...
Oh, he hurt him with a hook.
And now some separation.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Goes to the body there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Clean punch.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Rocked him, hurt him bad. He picked fighting that one shot to close the door.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow... How about these two going at it? Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh! Big shot.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Massive shot lands. Told you, John. Right step.
Back to his feet. Man, look at him load up on that right. Pineda's eye now closing up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on it. Oh, right there, we'll see if he can finish. Huge left hook. Back to the feet now. Oh! Big knee there.
Big flying knee. I don't know how he punished it on his feet.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Herrera!
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let us see what Alex Pereira has for Anderson Silva. You know that when Pereira transitioned from kickboxing to mixed martial arts, this was one of the matchups he had his eyes centered on, and we'll see how he handles this fight.
A lot of times they say you ask for things.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early. Finish him now. Oh, big shots here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the...
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and Brazilian fight fans, rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Uppercut is true. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, blood dripping now from the leg. That's it. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may have to get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. Getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretched up like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pereira. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue with a takedown attempt.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pereira thinking that he's going to be wrestling him and wrestling him consistently. Because if he allows for Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup to get started right now. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet. Out of that deep submission kick. So John James now great job getting to a position and landing the kick. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch.
Oh, go triangle again.
This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Back to the feet now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so the storyline in this one has been Khamzat Chimaev, the wrestling and the grappling. A lot of people felt like he could win a fight on the feet tonight, but taking the path of least resistance.
We have seen him win with his striking, but it always looks easier whenever he's taking his opponent down. I mean, think of Kevin Holland, a good fighter himself that Khamzat made look like a novice. When he can use the wrestling, when he's finding success in that realm, he's very difficult to deal with, and one of the best fighters in 2 weight classes in the UFC.
And his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Second round, straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, side control now. Chimaev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. It's tight. It's tight. He's up. What submission defense on this play?
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Pineda's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking. He's still fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
They land perfect. That is the best you can get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Pineda. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pineda's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns. Coming up huge tonight. What a fight! What a fight!
You ready to fight?
Good. So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Oh, nice connect.
Big knee to the body.
Swing and a big miss by Jones. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around.
Hurt him again.
Able to get back to his feet, getting... Strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was...
face. I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Before they take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass, pile up the cheese like a grater. You switched up, you a traitor.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What a highlight reel the Mexican phenom Yair Rodriguez has put together in a few short fights in the successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Big combination. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good block there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Push kick there to the body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight hooks are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big right hand there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be. Now he's backed up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Magomedsharipov. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round two underway. Magomedsharipov gets hit with that overhand flush to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Quick shot there, DC. He is officially locked.
A big, massive hook that really
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fights In. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion, Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with El Pantera, and there is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire race.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as if he can fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of us because Alexander Volkanovski is the best ground fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash in.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked. One of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Targeting the body with the kick now. Right hook to the head, blocks. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Good kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Moving to his left now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Oh, thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice block.
Under a minute to go in round one. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them. Oh, he's got important here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the
Massive shots.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Alexander Volkanovski. Swing and a miss by Yair Rodriguez. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Volkanovski's eye is closing up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting.
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Big right hand there. Gets back to his feet.
This is crazy round of fighting.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Volkanovski's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Yair Rodriguez. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking these sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent.
Whoa! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
This man is...
That'll do it! Alexander, the Great.
Jeez Louise.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
Oh! Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still? I think she hurt her.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. That's a big hook. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some
The
point.
gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
That open. She's throwing tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, and there's that hook again as predicted. She blocked that one, though. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Fior's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Back and forth we go. Fior gets hit by that kick to the body. Good connection by her with the jab. Shevchenko's side starting to close up. Got to get that end swell. Huge elbow there. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut. Connection fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent.
Shots landed on both sides. How are they still scoring? Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Shevchenko's eye is in, well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the type of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Big left hand. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Fior. She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, this is...
Nice transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly...
Fior's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, that's got to be it. And the winner by submission.
What a performance.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Mano!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko, oh, she is in real trouble.
That was a jab.
Oh, elbows up top.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Yours lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Elbows only tonight.
Beautiful right knee lands to the head. Big right hand.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, nice connection by her there. That one actually.
She's still standing. She's not even on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent finish.
George trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, she got. How good is that? All right, so now as the cut continues to get. Oh, she made that one count. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. You can never.
What a moment here for this fighter. She fends off the triangle choke by slamming her opponent to the canvas, and she is still out as they attend to her. What a monumental knockout here tonight. All right, now we go inside.
So it's not nice. They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I'm looking down, I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me.
Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one, and you know her strategy tonight is going to be a kick likely to the body. No denying the power she packs, really on both sides.
Yeah, she does a fantastic job of switch kicking when she's in conventional stance, and also throwing that back power kick whenever she is fighting. Wow!
Oh, big knee to the body. Well, no feeling at all. They're all the way into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, right hand in. There you go.
Ooh. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, big elbow.
Lead with the right hook.
She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Viewer's eye was starting to swell now. Ooh. Back to the feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity. Oh, there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pineda chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to. Back to his feet. Elbow there blocked by Tavares. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Pineda's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Massive head kick. Oh! 3 minutes. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world jump.
Beautiful leveraging, making people go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! All right, so an opportunity opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned nearly.
So bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
This is a crazy high pace.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster, and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does that if you stand with him, he can shut your lights out with one strike. The guy is fantastic.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
massive left hand. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is very bad for this in the night.
Big strikes continue to land. Back to his feet. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination, this is...
John Jones with a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the
breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when it's ready. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it can.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of that capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight. And huge shots right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, he got to the spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Good work with the jab.
Oh, big combination there from Justin Gaethje, punctuated by the leg kick. You are never sick.
Massive right knee. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh!
And now... Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
And you...
This could be it. Oh, this one could be over soon. Gaethje's in half guard. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, Gaethje's right back to the full mount here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Ezekiel choking and somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Oh, my goodness. He's getting it tight.
Yeah, Paging Alexio Leonard. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Oh, no! He got it!
Justin Gaethje.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the perennial heavyweight contender, Alexander Volkov, back for more at the beginning of this round. This man has some tremendous weapons on the feet, has a real good feel for when to mix in the knees, those front kicks, teeps right up the middle. Going to see if he can get his all-around striking game going early in this one. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough.
Man, they are
Oh my goodness!
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Hook there by Aspen. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he fell off.
Kind of let him massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Volkov's eye is closing up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek. All right, well, 1 minute of end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, kick landed. Fighter blocks the punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Heavy kick downstairs.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. And it's there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, again!
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Caught the kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picked Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Lands a big right hand early. There's that left hand. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Such a good right there. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now left.
Oh, he's got it again.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, continuing to attack the head. What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the pace. Diamond stretch cut like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keep it my
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, a big left hand.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big right hand. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, huge left. His back to that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect position on that shot.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. Oh!
And back to his feet. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got count. Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and kept...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. Till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Well, target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Big left hand there inside.
These boys are going at it. Oh, big elbow.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Nice counter left there.
He's got to try to finish here. Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
All right, so now Wallace still wobbly on his feet. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Got to be careful here.
Severn's going for the sub here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. That was nice. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's got to keep pressing here.
All right, opens the guard, now stands guard. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And misses with the right hand. Severn's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Right on the button.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Severn. Beautiful. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Huge shots there.
Now they separate.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Severn's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Severn's in half guard now.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he's out. Inside the closed guard.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe. Look at that. That's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire. When you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie. He only needs a second. But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern concerned that these guys might burn themselves out.
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big elbow.
Attempts the front kick there. Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, he hurt him. Now he's back up.
Another. Oh! And how much more can he take? Now he's masterful from here.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Right inside his opponent's guard here. Rodriguez trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Rodriguez has done it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of...
Now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Nice.
All right, so Nunes is back in full mount. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
It's over!
Result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk about.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Sandhagen gets back up again.
This double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. Nice move. Oh, this could be over too. A huge connection by him there. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round. We'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh!
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement.
Oh! He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't putting no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. That's those shots, but it could take one of us. If you end the night that way. Another one.
Garbrandt's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Cody Garbrandt. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Garbrandt's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to...
Oh! Huge right hand!
Nice level change.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight. He got hurt again. Gets back to his feet. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native, Corey Sandhagen. And somehow his opponent... Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the...
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Able to block that one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Garber. All right, so another nice strike by him there. And continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision. Oh! He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the roundhouse for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Whoa! Heavy shots raining down. All right, trying to pass here as Glover just. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Yep, let's get 2 feet. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. That was nasty.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting two.
Just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done.